So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Up to meet it! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hoists it forward. And through to the goalkeeper. Gomez. Out to the left it goes. Burke. Could be a chance here. Gomez. Big chance! Forward it goes. Bristol were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. He gets past his man. Gets his foot in there. And it's played forward. Looks to bypass the midfield. Cuts it out. He's looked long this time. Goes for goal! Yes!
Bristol are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bristol take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Bristol have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Mepham does well there, alert. Bristol are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Gomez goes looking. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. He's in! There's the shot! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Gomez. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Can he find a finish now? Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is he's had a goal! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Gets it back. Burke. And he heaves it forward. And he's there to hoof it away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. He can get that clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break. And there's a long ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Burke, and he's onside. It's on goes for goal.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Burke. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Looking to hit the front line. Here's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bristol go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Luton have their manager to thank for the last result.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Gomez. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Gomez. Gomez! And more, is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bristol take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Drives it towards the front. And help's available out wide.
Strong punch.
Has a pop! Well, that is rather wayward. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
And the flag has stayed down. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the counter is on. Burke. Oh, reeled. He's gone for it. And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bristol couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Ince.
It's anyone's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Burke. He's in, surely. And they've been caught. Has a hit. It's in. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Luton can make their change now with a break in play. It's become a case of men against boys. Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. Burke. Header! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Lobs it in gently. And that has been cleared. Burke, going for goal! Pinged forward. Oh, good interception. Knocks it away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. The through ball, and the shot! Out the best in the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Mepham gets it away. Hits one! It's bounced out! Now the counter. Sessegnon. And it's played forward. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Sessegnon with a delicate ball, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's had a shot! In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Bristol tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. That's offside. Yes, it is. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the through ball is intercepted. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bristol, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bristol simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. The Estadio José Alvalade, of course, a venue fit for a capital city, located here pretty close to Lisbon's international airport. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's got through. Burke, and he's onside. Well read, he sorted that out. Bristol have been mighty impressive away from home, unbeaten in 5. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's too far for anyone. Masengo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Derby were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it. And his...
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Surely a shot, and a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Knocks it away. Here it comes. And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Derby have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Cleared without complication. That's gone a long way up and away. Burke. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bristol draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's a throw-in. Twansebe. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Over to the left. Ibe. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Burke. And now they can launch a counter. He's picked him out. Goes for goal! And that has been clubbed away. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Good ball. Goes for goal! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. An act of charity gratefully received. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well played, he saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. Ibe. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a loose ball. He's got options out wide. Beautifully done. And that's been levered clear. Ibe. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found him in big chance!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets it back. Forward it goes. Drilled in low. Keeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Bristol in control at half-time, 2-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. Burke. Ibe. And it's played forward. Bristol coming off the back of a ruthless and comprehensive win. The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to clip it forward. It's a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Ibe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the weighted pass, Burke. A chance to play it in.
Bristol really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Plays it out to the flank. Played back in.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Striding forward, facing goal. Clearance and very necessary. Cleared away. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Shot at goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ibe looks to dink one in. Really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the through ball is intercepted. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. That'll be a throw. Oh, is it real chance? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
There's going to be another change here. lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Derby are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That'll be a throw-in.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
A buccaneering run from the defender.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's a long ball. Looking for space out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Shoots! And it's hoisted clear. Has a pop! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Bristol are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Bristol need to hold on for a few more moments.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now surely! Has a hit! Didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Twansebe. Mepham. The final seconds now. It's a fine run. Has a pop! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Hoists it forward. And that's that. Bristol have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bristol just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. That's got things underway. It's got through to him. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And that's been levered clear. Bristol have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to score in any of their last 5 games. Oh, that's nice. He's got away. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. He's had that put on a plate. Back! He's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Yet another dead ball chance. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Burke, good run through the middle, but he needs support. Bristol picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Gomez. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Gomez. Pinged one through here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Plays it out to the flank. Ball swung in. Burke goes to finish! It's in! Was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. Masengo. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He spotted the run and played him through.
That wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Bristol got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And he's going long. Tries to get it clear. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for it.
Real chance! Bristol have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bristol are in control here on the brink of half-time. Beautifully done. Gomez. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, he's in! He's played him through, hits one! He's scored! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
We hit half-time, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bristol head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Blackburn were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Masengo. Battles to win it back. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Chance to shoot. It's anyone's ball. He's gone out of play. Gomez. Gomez with a long pass. Cleared away. And there's a long ball. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Masengo. Burke. Burke, shot a goal! This could fall anywhere. Looking for a decent ball in. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's been levered clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's out on the left now. And he's on a charge. He's still going. Where to next? That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Burke. He's had a goal! Just off target.
Burke did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hit long and direct. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's come through. Hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get...
Buck! Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gomez. Shot, tries a shot! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was there and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bristol making another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gets it back. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hoists it forward. Tries lifting it over. Nicely measured pass. Plays it out to the wing. He's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Gets into a dangerous position. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well, that had to be more accurate. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go.
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
So that's it. It is all over. Bristol gained victory here, and on balance they were worth it. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. There's the whistle, and here we go. Bournemouth are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Deftly done. Hits one! Brooks. Bournemouth were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Gomez. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He spotted the run and played him through. Long, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gomez. Gomez. Bournemouth were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Billing drives it forward. Aimed in towards the centre. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the right. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that's been repelled. Diego Rico gets it back. Hit into the middle.
Bournemouth have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Keeps everyone guessing. Now the cross. Hoists it forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Gomez. Burke. Plays it over to the other flank. Gomez. Now it's long. And the counter is on. Long, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Coaxed through there. Goes for it! Gomez. Masengo. That's the through ball. That's gone a long way up and away. And that has been clubbed away. Throwing. Billing put his team in front on his last appearance with a first-half goal from that fine cross. The goal now would certainly liven things up. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cleared without complication. Cook with a good steal, well played. Brooks. Billing. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Gomez. Oh, really good feet from him. And he's cut it out. Brooks tries to get it forward quickly. Long pings it out wide. Diego Rico puts it into the area. Bristol keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Diego Rico. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Hoists it forward. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
And And it's played forward. Now they can break here.
Diego Rico.
Here it comes.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Oh, taken with style! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Bristol take the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Cook had a hand in that goal, which gave his side the lead in their last match. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Out to the left it goes. Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. Long, looking to run onto it. Tries to get it clear. Back in once more.
Bournemouth are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Forward it goes.
Bristol are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
This could spell back! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Cook plays it forward. Brooks. Wilshere.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's had a go! They've done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bristol making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Bristol take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Rapidly approaching the end. Bristol are looking odds-on now to extend their impressive run of form with yet another win. He gets past his man. He's left his man. Defending of the desperate variety. Cook plays it out to the flank. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Just brushed off the ball there. Going through. Has a hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Bristol take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cook. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Hello and welcome to all of you joining us for what could be one of the moments of the season. There is a real sense of drama and expectation in the ground. The subject that has dominated the fans being, will their club be a top-flight club once these 90 minutes are up? It's as big as it gets in league football, the privilege of playing amongst the very best, the ultimate prize, and it is there for the taking. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Plenty of optimism. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Gomez. Nottingham were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Jenkinson. And it's played forward, gets into a dangerous position. Goes for goal! It's there! There is the breakthrough! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Nottingham take the early advantage. Bristol are the most prolific team in the league this season. Bristol are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but...
Massive leap! There's a goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ball's out on the left now. Lovely bit of skill. That's gone a long way up and away. Gets it back. Mepham has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Jenkinson looking to hit the front line. He's got away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Defence has got rid of that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's a waste. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and...
Gomez! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Tries to stroke it through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Referee has just said play on. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to locate someone up front. Gomez. And the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to thread it through. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Gomez. He's got options out wide. And that's going to be a goal kick. Gomez. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bristol take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Offside, yes it is. That's the whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Bristol head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. To further improve their position of comfort. Good save, really well read. And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Defending of the desperate variety. Deftly done. And that has been cleared. Nottingham coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of... Going for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Jenkinson looks to dink one. It has a hit! And in it goes! The second half sparks straight into life. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Gomez.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gomez. Gomez!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Gomez. What a ball! Hits one! Surely this time!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Has he found his man? Has a pop!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to break out here. What an adventurous run from a defender. Has a hit! Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it upfield. And a shot! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gomez, and the finish! Yes, it's in! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bristol have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Bristol get themselves into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Jenkinson. Played out to the right. Jenkinson. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he scores! Back in business! He was just never going to miss.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's there to cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's anyone's ball.
Bristol showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bristol to make one last surge forward. Gomez. Away from immediate danger.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's neat. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Gomez! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bong goes up and over. Gomez. He's played him through. It is a corner, good chance. And it's hoisted clear. Final seconds, this has to be it. And that's sprayed out wide. Forward it goes. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, all I can do is offer my congratulations to everyone at the club, Peter. They made it a target from the very start, and it's been a thrilling and sometimes tormenting ride at times, but all has come good in the end, and they deserve it. It couldn't have happened to a nicer club.
that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's down to business here. Me. Bristol were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And he's there to clear it. It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Yes, it's in! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Bristol have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out for a throw. Now can he finish? Oh, that is lovely footwork. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Bristol contributed hugely to a very entertaining 3-all draw last time round. Bristol have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Hoists it forward. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Sessegnon finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Bristol are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Keeper's ball. Sessegnon. Tries to get it clear. Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Burke comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Burke really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Quick ball forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's cut it out. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, good spark! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Receives it from behind. And that has been cleared. Sessegnon. Looking to hit the front line. Forward it goes. Burke. Tries one! Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
And he's on a charge. Burke. That's a throw. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Bristol seeking to maximise the moment. Looking to pull clear here. It's hit the crossbar! And that's been levered clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets on the end of it. He's gone for it! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Things starting to look... The half-time whistle goes. Any views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Bristol in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again. Masengo. Preston seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Masengo. He's had a goal! It's broken loose. Away from immediate danger. And it's played forward. Me. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Play for a throw. Bristol are 2 up. Hits one! Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that had to be more accurate. Brings it forward. This could fall anywhere! Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Preston can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Looks to clip it forward. And through to the goalkeeper. Burke. And it's played forward. Defending was strong and firm. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's the chance to counter. He could be... has a pop! They've scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Preston are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Bristol making another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's gone for it! That comes as a mighty relief. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's gone a long way up and away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's there to receive it. Shoots! Gets good distance on it. Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Turns and goes back. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
Preston are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets it upfield.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Forward it goes.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Steered forward. And that's it. So victory on the final day. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection could begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.